Hello, my name is Martin. Welcome back to another video. This might look familiar. We're here again, and it's regarding Cornbrook 4. Why are we here, Roy?
Well, someone got something wrong.
Someone did. Maybe both of us. So this looks familiar. We're here on Stockport Road again in front of the Apollo, where we did the intro for Cornbrook 4. Now, we're doing this today, as you probably realise by the title, because we got something wrong. And it's to do with the traction engine that we said went into the road there, just on Stockport Road. We got that wrong, and we're here to put it right. So, I'm going to get away from here now. I'm going to show you a map. It happened just down here. I'm going to show you on a map where we're going, and the next thing you'll see us is to the actual site where it happened. So, come on! Okay, so dead quick on the maps. This is where we thought it happened, here, just on Stockport Road, outside the Apollo. I need to take you this way. Let me drag the map this way. Let me go over here, just to the Mancunian Way. So you see, we're only a short distance here. Right, I need to zoom in on this, and there's our friend, the River Medlock. And if we zoom right in, I've got to go right in here now. You'll see we've got Blackett Street. Blackett Street. There you go. Now, if I just go backwards in time, go back to the old maps, Blackett Street was Bridge Street. There you go, so you can see. So Blackett Street is kind of just not quite on the same angle, but Blackett Street was Bridge Street, and you'll see how the Mancunian Way goes through where Bridge Street ran. So it happened here somewhere. We're not quite sure where. It could have been up this end, that it still exists as Blackett Street. There you go, or just about as Blackett Street, or it could exist. It could have happened here, where the Mancunian Way now comes through and bisects it. So that's where it was. So there you go. We thought it happened there, but it actually happened there on Bridge Street, just a short distance away. Right, so here we are. This is Blackett Street, where you see the yellow and green building there. That's Blackett Street. Used to be Bridge Street, and it used to run down there and across the Mancunian Way. The Mancunian Way's come in and basically bisected it, and so Bridge Street no longer exists. So this is the nearest you can get. So it either happened here, just outside the yellow and green building there, or it happened just beyond there, where the Mancunian Way bisects, and this is it. So we're still in Ardwick here, and this is where it happened. Now, what confirmed it for us was a newspaper clipping that we got sent, and it confirmed where it happened. Just beyond the white van there, and you'll see the vehicles going down there in the moment. That's Pin Mill Brow, and the newspaper report says Bridge Street, Pin Mill Brow. That was the clincher, really, weren't it?
Well, that was it at the end of the day.
We got thrown by Bridge House, Stockport Road, and Little Bridge, didn't we?
Yeah, because Bridge House was placed there, but then with it saying Stockport Road, but there was no Bridge Street ever there in any map from any year, was there?
No. So they do make mistakes on these Manchester libraries. They'll put Bridge Street, and we were looking round there, Stockport Road, as you would do, no Bridge Street. Nearest Bridge Street was down there. I mentioned this Bridge Street.
Did you? Can't remember when that was.
Oh yeah, I mentioned this bit, and you went, no, it was Stockport Road.
You'll have James in a minute telling us he knew all along as well. Bloody hell.
I'm going to show you the newspaper clip now. Right, here you go, and I shall read it to you. Subsidence in Ardwick, a traction engine buried. About 7 o'clock yesterday morning, a traction engine belonging to Messrs Garside and Company Limited of Stalybridge and Manchester was proceeding along Bridge Street, Pin Mill Brow. There you have it, Ardwick. When a portion of the roadway fell in and the engine was almost completely buried, the funnel only just showing above the level of the road. The driver of the engine had a narrow escape of being killed, just managing to jump clear as the engine went down. The engine was not removed until nearly 6 o'clock in the evening. I think that's pretty good. Went down at 7 in the morning and they had it out by 6 in the evening. Gone, I bet the road was repaired the next day. Right, so believe it or not, the person that sent us and put us right was none other than
Geoffrey Ashworth.
Geoffrey Ashworth, who wrote the original book, Lost Rivers of Manchester. He watched the video, said, great stuff, love Cornbrook 4, but you got something wrong. And because I knew about this Bridge Street, I was like, can't believe it. So This is us putting it right. Obviously, we've always got a forfeit, haven't we?
We've got a forfeit. I'm not sure what James has in mind. I've got a good idea. I'm not looking forward to it. But actually, I'm not quite sure why I should be taking a forfeit, but we'll cross that bridge.
You should absolutely take a forfait.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you ran with this idea. Outside Apollo, outside Apollo. No, it was there. I said, yeah, but Roy, there's a bridge street down there. No.
All right, forfeits for two then, forfeits for two.
So I think we know what James has got in mind for us. Anyway, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back into the edit of Cornbrook 4. I'm going to put it right. I'm going to edit the bit so it's right. And then what you'll see in about a week, 2 weeks, you'll see me re-upload Cornbrook 4. Just so that the record is correct. So that when people watch those Cornbrook videos, there's not a mistake in them. So the one that you've watched will eventually get pulled and a correct version will go up. So if you see, not everyone will watch this, but if in a couple of weeks, if you see Cornbrook 4 going up again, you know what it is. Right, so thank you, Jeff Ashworth, for putting us right. Bridge Street, now Blackett Street. You wanted to go down the sewer, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, yeah. We might just do that at some point. We'll see.
He wants to go down the sewer and find where the repair was because he reckons it'll still be there. So, there you go. So we just need James now. So, James? Where's James? James? Right, we found him. What are you doing in Angels Meadows?
Something needed to happen, didn't it?
Oh, really?
Something with cream and a pie.
Okay, let me explain. Right, so as you know, we've got a bit of a tradition on this channel of paying a forfeit. I think I should only pay a bit of a forfeit. You should pay a massive forfeit because I did say, Roy, there's a bridge street down here. Do you think it could be this? No, it's not that one.
All right then. There is more to it, but we'll go with it.
No, there's not more to it. That's the way it was. Anyway, as you know, if we get it wrong, we apologise to you. We redo the video, we put the video right, and then we blah, 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 pay the forfeit. As per usual, arse face behind the camera is going to make us pay the forfeit. So it's like, if you remember the Tib video when we got the edge of the River Tib wrong, here we go.
So we've got the cream pie, and it's going to guess where it's going to go on Martin's Fod. You hold that. Are you ready?
Get in the shot. Try to get in the shot.
Are you ready?
Not really. No, don't whack it in my
I'm
face
not.
that hard.
Right, close your eyes.
Can I have some for my eyes, please? Can I have some tissue? I can't hold my eyes.
Right, there's something.
I nail them.
Right, I've had my forfeit now. Look, it's all over my t-shirt.
Right, so there you go. So now it's Roy's turn. Now don't go over there.
Take the piss.
There's more.
It's not. That's how much it was last time.
It's not tis was. Look here, we need to get pictures with cream.
Right.
Right, hang on.
Are you ready?
Right.
Hold hands down. Put your hands down.
So why am I getting cream pie?
Because you got it wrong massively.
Yeah.
Close your eyes.
Try not to break my nose.
Mr. Execution.
Right. Yeah. Where's the squirrels when you need them?
Thank you, James.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Eventually.
I thought I would just do that because you both were wrong. I told you before the video, I said, I don't think that's right.
Right.
And you know what? When you're wrong, and you have to get cream pied.
He thought he knew. Yeah. He thought he knew what it was. You clueless cockwomble. You ain't got a clue where you are. You don't even know where you are now.
Where am I?
Who was wrong? And you. And you both deserved it.
No, I allowed him to we got it wrong, right? I allowed him to go with something and I should have said no. Anyway, no point going over it now.
Well, just crying over spilt milk.
No point crying over being creamed.
Spilt cream.
Sorry we got it wrong, but as you know, we always try and put it right and pay a forfeit.
Until the next one.
We're waiting for James to get something wrong. Thank you very much for watching. Take care and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.